Hello everyone, and you join us for the formation lap. I don't know why I say it like that. Of this Belgium Grand Prix. Everyone looks like they're going to go pretty well in this race. Hopefully they get up a rouge alright. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Run down of our grid again. Obviously T-John has put out that blistering lap on those super soft tyres. So he'll be really quick, but then it'll be Lee, which is on soft tyres, so he's going to go for longer than T-Jonas. So watch out for that. Connor's on softs too, which will be quite interesting to see. Lord is on the super soft tyres in 4th, and Robot is on the softs in 5th. Psycho's on the medium tyres in 6th, so that'll be interesting. Tadpole's on the super soft tyres in 7th. One Shot is disqualified from the warm-up lap, but he's in 8th. Black obviously didn't set a time, and he starts in 9th. Then it's Collins, and then it's Meaty. Even though Collins did crash before Meaty, so looks like T-Giants is just going away. So like everyone behind it here is just focusing on like getting close together, so they don't have to wait for long. I saw that. I saw a Mercedes nearly lost it. I know that was you, Connor. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these guys have already started to line up on the grid. They're going to be waiting a while. The number 88, Force India, lines up on his spot. Then it's the Renault lining up into 2nd place. Oh boy, whoever thought of the Source as a first calling of a Grand Prix is an absolute bloody madman. Just all I'll say. Everyone's warming up nicely. Everyone's warmed it up. I have to go to this and you get more view of it. Here we go, the lights are started. 1, 4, 5. And it's lights out. Where are we going, Belgium? Let's show. Oh no, what's happened again? McLaren just literally jumped into. Oh, there's a shove. Oh, there's a shove. That Force India's completely lost the plot. Oh, that's a, oh no, what's that? Oh, that's a double over crash together. Watch yourself, guys. What the deuce happened there? Okay, we got. Okay, one's just faded out of existence. I'm confused. 2 people hate each other, and then another 2 people hate each other. What the hell happened there? Oh, we're getting lag spikes. Oh, but those 2 are fighting. Can you get past them? Because the lag spikes are too great. Giannis currently has a lead, surprisingly, over Connor. So Lee, yeah, it was Lee and Lord got absolute shocking starts, and they even both got collected. But he gets past him at Collins, which to be fair, he has more of a wing than him anyway, so these guys are all going to pit. Especially Lord, he has no wing. So fortune for one for Senior, but not for the other. The front 2 are currently just leaving them at 3rd place alone. Oh, these guys find they go shit. Shima is Robot going to try someone at the bus stop. Left brake late if he wants to. But he's not that stupid. He's on softer tyres though. They're not so harder tyres though, so he'll go further. That is the first lap of this 22 lap race. Here comes a rouge. Oh, One Shot's crashed. Now he's got to the rouge. These guys are going to fly up. These guys perfectly fine. How about these 2? Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Actually, I think the Ferrari got a much better drive out of a rouge and Radion than the Red Bull. So that's going to get closer. Is he going to try for a lunge? But no, the Red Bull keeps the inside. I'm not lying, not giving him a chance, blocking his way. Beautifully done. These guys have obviously came into their pit stops, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't know what happened at the beginning of the race there. First I saw the McLaren jump in the air, and then all I see was a double collision. I don't even know what happened. Oh, a little wide, that Ferrari. That Red Bull is going to start pulling away from you a little bit, but eventually it will get closer. The closest battle on track at the current moment of time is between 3rd and 4th. Obviously the next track will be DRS, so watch yourself. As you go, these two are about to start at lap 3, so obviously DRS shall be available up at Rouge and into Radion and up the hill. Let's watch them, shall we? Can Connor use that restriction and the now activated DRS to gain? He's definitely going to get some restriction off of Rouge. Don't lose it. And he does it. There you go. Much better drive. Can he get it? He got the dirty air there. He got the dirty air. DRS has been open. Can he do it? But the fortunately takes the... Right, perfect. These guys now have a gap. But how about these two? Meaty and Black. Meaty could have him here. He could have the Red Bull. But he keeps on the inside line, the Red Bull. Still not close enough. Oh, that's a late break. They got even more work to do. Whatever happens, this is perfect for Connor in terms of his championship bid at the moment. They're getting really close together. Could the Super Softs be draining already? I think they might. Unless Connor does that! There's a problem in Sector 1. Who is it? I can't see it. I think that might have been Collins. His tyres looked a little bit dusty. He's going to get a good strip stream here, Connor is. Keep it together, Connor. Oh, Lord, went a little wide there off the track. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it's not a warning. It might be though. Well, hang on a minute. Robot Shimmer just done a thing up the very straight thanks to strip stream. But can he keep it past the bus stop? Oh, the Ferrari has better line. Who's got it? Side by side still. Oh, the touch there, but it's perfectly fine. And Robot still has it, but who's going to have the DRS open here? No one is though, that's the problem. But Robot keeps out of the source, but I think the Ferrari's going to have a better line. Oh, hello, these guys are really close. Can't they could have the Force India here, and I'm just speaking absolute gibberish right now. Oh, can he keep? He's going to get the outside line. The Force India's going to try and take on the inside. Oh, side by side action. Beautiful overtake there by Mercedes. Oh, I think Black's... Oh, hello, these guys are battling. Can Psycho get it back? Yes, he can. It's unfortunate about the Red Bull crashing. I don't know what happened there. Was there an incident with Meaty? I don't know, and my voice is getting out of breath. Yeah, like I see debris there. I think he might have lost Upper Rouge, Weiss and Fatlin or substream for Meaty. It's unfortunate, and it looks like these two are getting close together, so watch them. Now, how much longer can those Super Softs keep up with... Oh, we have a problem in Sector 1. Who is it? 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 Oh, it's Lord. He's got... I have to get really close. Looks like he had a little spin up into Radion. Luckily, he didn't crash out, though, so we can count some lucky stars there. Well, on that 4 of 22, who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Who isn't going to get it? I don't know. Do you care? I don't know. Okay, then here we go. Going into it. Is he going to do it good? Yeah, he has to get a good stream here. Get a good stream up there because those tyres might be starting to drop off compared to the soft tyres. Soft tyres don't last as long as you expect them to, though. That's the nature of this track. They don't like it. The tyres do not hang around a lot. So the tyre degradation is quite high. Or what is it? Tyre degradation? I think the term is. These guys are still better. It could be the battle for the third place on the grid. And the Psychos on the medium tyres, they can go much further than everyone else. Lee's been given a 3-second penalty for probably cutting the corner up a Rouge, I think. Yeah, looks like the gap between Connor and T. John is as just about got out. It's out the DRS range, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the tyres talking right now. A little cuff off of grass there. All Collins gets a penalty for cutting the corner up a Rouge again, easy to do. Lord only 5 seconds behind him because of that spin, but only 5 seconds though, so that's really good going. I'm pretty sure these super softs have dropped off now. They have dropped off a cliff. No time to fit though, he says. Getting these soft tyres and catch them at medium tyres and on lap 6. Both should have good life in it. The mediums will have a lot more life in it than the soft though. Whilst they're talking meaty, the other Ferrari is gaining, so this is about to become a Renault sandwich. We can have 8 people left in this race and we're only lap 6 and not even halfway. Here's a long lap, blisters. Pretty sure if it was another track, we'd be into the double digits in terms of laps now. Let us do my normal, since it's kind of toned down a little bit. Let's do our normal. Let us do our normal checking of the errors. So Connor has 20 to 30%, I would say. That's bang on 50%, I would say, for to be honest. Psycho is maybe on the same boat, maybe to 40%, maybe. The Renault, who's really close to him actually, is currently around 25%, maybe quarter away. And obviously, Meaty's getting really close. I'm pretty sure that they both made a mistake there. Oh, that's terrible! That's terrible! That's a terrible guy. Psycho. How did the Renault get any damage? He had to slow down quite a lot though. And why Psycho slowed down this and that. Oh, 2 dancers in the pits. The super softs have dropped. Let's watch this battle. Oh, squeeze! It's a squeeze. Oh, he's overshot in the Ferrari. Robot gets past! As this is going on, he might be entering for his teammate. Oh no, what's happening? Why is there another yellow flag? I don't know. And T. Jonas comes out just in front of him, but obviously he will give them all a stream up and Rouge into Radion and into the main straight. Oh, Robot's lost it! Alright, hard work, he's dropped 2 positions to the 2 Ferraris. Oh, look at that Ferrari gaining, much quicker, gaining much quicker. Is he gonna get it? No! Teamwork in there, do not hit your teammate. Man, Lord has got up 2 currents really quickly. Let us follow this fight. God, I'm going to be here for a long time. I don't even know how long a pit stop is here. Anyway, this is the main fight going out. Neither of these guys have pitted, but they will pit soon. Let's face it, this race is between TGIS and Connor, isn't it? After that really chaotic in the first corner. Oh, he's onto the grass there, the Ferrari. That means Robot's going to have a much better drive. Actually, I think he hasn't. Surprisingly, it's spread out even more. Oh, but he takes it much better. Oh, they've both got in! Hello, what happened there? Oh, they both been given a penalty for speeding. Oh, but did the Renault go through? That was interesting. He tried to overtake him. Wise, he wasn't wise to enter the pits and he's putting the medium tyres. Could I get into the end? Yes, it could. I thought it was just a glitch on that. Oh no, that was that the drive-through? Why did he come out? What? Oh, he didn't stay in the line. That's going to be a big warning. I was curious though. OC Torrent tried to overtake someone through the pit lane. That's what happens. If the softs can make it to 10 laps, then maybe if Connor was to pit and put on the mediums, he could definitely get to the end. See, Jonas, he might not get to the end. These might not get to the end. Obviously, Connor's going to have to pit in some point. I think he's going to come out behind Jonas, however. Signal Connor, let's check and go. Assistant to his engine. And so put that on. To be honest, that's the first lap of this race with a 1:47.3, I think it was. So he's covered up first here at second place. He's coming up quick. Speaking of second place, that's flying. He got for Rouge quickly. Yeah, he is flying. Oh yeah, there's a little change around. Here's the battle we were wanting to see. This is the only on-track battle right now in terms of on-track action, in terms of head and strategy. What's going to happen? So the top four haven't picked it yet. Wait, let me see. No, it's only him at first and third who hasn't picked it yet, but look at that! Well, what's going to happen? Is he going to make it stick? Oh, line! Oh, beautiful overtake there by the Renault on the Ferrari. That's perfect for the constructors. Gordo has actually recharged all of his urns because he is pitting. No penalty, that's nice. It's definitely going to come out. Tijanis is going to come out in front of Connor. Much better because the pit has already been made. Oh, where is he going to come out? He's still going to come out behind. But how far behind? There he goes, it's not far actually. Oh, these are, oh, he's pitted again in the Renault ultimately. So, is he going to go into mediums now? Those are mediums, they're both going to the end of this race. Oh, he might not though. Curious, don't hit each other in the pit lane. Oh, they come out in front of these guys who are battling. Who's going to overtake them? Don't go side by side for Rouge. They slow down there, but that's going to leave. Oh, look at this, they're four. There you go, four of them. Cold tires, warm tires. I don't even know what's happening anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god! These are the people who are fighting for constructors right now. All battling together for the final spot at the podium. They can all make it to the end though. They can all make it to the end. Yeah, all of he's made it to the end. So this is the fight now. The fight, and obviously Lee Oy wants to check out. Oh, this is battle. It's a battle and a half, isn't it? PGI, so no fast acceleration 47.1. Battle. Oh, imagine this showman DRS at Perugia and Radion. Wherever Psycho doesn't really actually have DRS and not on Lee anymore. He's actually, the rubber is going to overtake the Ferrari, which he does perfectly. They gotta watch out for Slipstream. This could be Robot's best finish in the league. This could with a fourth. Oh, DRS is helping him here into the first corner. I'm mostly surprised now that we didn't actually have. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna show up because these guys might get so excited. No, they're not idiots. Oh no, Robot has a penalty. He must have cut the corner up it. He must have cut the corner of Rouge. Yeah, he cut a Rouge out. And that's not going to help his chances. Especially with this. Is it going to get? He'll obviously have the inside line. Who breaks first? Oh, they touch, but the Ferrari comes out on top. Halfway through the race, it's already dished out some very good really good racing. Like I said, all throughout the years, Formula 1 has always had some tough races here. Mainly because of the rain appears, but... someone says should have gone Specsavers. A battle is on here. Let's go back to that battle here because these guys are really close together. Lee sets the fast average of the race on medium tires of 146.6. Holy crap, Lee. I think you could have won this race. You could have. But where's this penalty stuff going to bring down the nut? I'm not worried about all these guys having it. Penalties, I think. Don't lose it up for Rouge, guys. Don't lose it up for Rouge. The easiest place to lose it is looking to for Radion. Here we go, they're all very close together. The Renault's in the restriction of fire and the Ferrari's in the restriction of the Renault. Bear with me, that made sense. Anyway, comment in the section, what do you think of the new Haas car now? Because it looks looking The Renault is actually pit again, and Lawrence. Why is the Renault pit again? Curious. I wasn't really looking at the screen out there, sorry. Missed that and the turbo contour. Looks like this race might have settled. I'm at just over halfway through. Choose your flavour, what's your flavour? Connor is 5 seconds behind Giannis. It's coming down nicely, I think. Watch the end, because this could get fun. We are on lap 14 of this race. This has gone on for blooming long. Right, I'm gonna let you enjoy the sound of cars. I'll be right back. Okay then, here we go, lap 15, we're almost there guys, and I think the more and closer we get to that 22 mark, the more feisty this will be. The more feisty in terms of how close the Force India of Two Giants and the Mercedes of Connor get to each other. You can see Connor back there. If you saw him. Regardless, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, boy. I'm fix my phone real quick. I shouldn't really be doing it whilst commentating, and I've gone very monotone for some reason. More people are in this race than I thought would be at this point, to be honest. It's welcoming. Let's try out other people, shall we? The Ferrari is going nicely. How much further though? We might have some connection. I think because I couldn't stream the qualifying because of how wet it is out there. Outside my house right now, it's really bad weather. Okay, we got a battle here. Look at these guys, Lord and Robot. You've seen these guys happen before. We know what happened. Just look at Germany. Wait, was it Germany? I think it might have been. Oh, battle! He gets it! And I was late on that. Hey, T-Josh is in the pits again! He did. God, how fast does this track eat tyres? Blimey heck. I was not expecting this at all. Robots are getting penalty trying to catch him down. How come when it gets to these stages in the race I go very monotone? What's going to happen? Oh, did they shove out the way there? I think there was a shove. Regardless, now I think the Robot's going to have the shit and look at who's trying to keep it there. Don't lose it. He doesn't lose it, and he's definitely going to have some DRS up here. There it goes, flap open. There it goes, inside line. Can he get it? Yes, he does. But can he keep it? Can he keep it? He took the line away from him. Beautiful racing. Colin is now leading by 12 seconds. Lovely jubbly. Is that job done? I think it might be. And I think T. Jonas is just going to go fast as that at this point. Fry's looking good. Renault, I cannot see what the hell's going on. Lee has fast level, there's a 1:45.4, so blistering speed. Oh, that was Collins, who's doing absolutely terribly. We are lag spiking right now, so that's blooming brilliant. Let's turn off the phone real quick. That should fix it. Anyway, let's go back to the battle. Oh no, Connors after session. Oh no, Connors after session. As he's in, I know he has bad internet, but oh, could that have cost him? He's gonna try and get back in as quick as possible. There's only 5 laps remaining. Disaster for him, Connor. Because like that invite, he can't get back in, can he? Disaster for Connor. This is going to change the championship. He's still in the lead though, but he has left the session though because of internet troubles. The heavy rain will do that. It will cause some connection troubles. But oh, he gets past fine. I don't know who the host is anymore though. Connor's AI car is there. I think T. Jonas has been gifted victory. What has happened? What has happened? These guys are looking nice. Oh, that's a bang! I don't know what's going on with the with all the timings on the screen, but they're not changing. But it has now. Oh no, Connor's car's been overtaken. It is a disaster. What has happened, Connor? You could look. You lose third here.
Session.
What happened, man?
I've lagged out. I can't rejoin.
Oh no, that's disaster.
What the hell?
Wait, why can't you rejoin?
I've lagged out. Is there any way, anything I can do?
Have you tried rejoining through someone else's name?
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Why is it saying that you cannot join or lobby
No,
unavailable?
there's absolutely nothing that's letting me join.
What? No person saying join their lobby or anything?
No, it just says start.
Oh no, that's a disaster. Can you try joining through me?
Yeah, I'm trying. I need an invite.
I can't give you an invite right now. You can't send invites during it.
Oh my god, TJ, you legend.
What?
I've just got an invite from TJ. Fingers crossed I can still keep going.
Wait, he sent you an invite?
Yep, ready
How
up.
do you manage
Oh
that?
my god. I don't know, I think you realise what's happened. So
Wait,
I'm panicking like hell.
How do you manage
I don't
that?
know, man. I don't know, but my god. Hopefully I can finish the race. What lap is everyone on?
Lap 20, you've just been overtaken by Lee.
No!
You're now in third.
Third?
Yeah.
For God's sake. Right,
Oh,
how do I
yellow
take
flag.
control?
There's flashing yellow flag. I don't know who that yellow flag's for, but it's there.
Why have I got a penalty?
You got a penalty?
Yes, for something.
Fair enough. Well, this is going to be interesting. It's a shame about this, isn't it? What's happened, mate.
That is really, really unfair, not gonna lie.
There's not really much you can do now. Are you back in?
Yeah, I'm back in, I'm taking control.
You're back in control of your car?
Yeah, I don't know what the AI's done, but my tyres are stone cold.
Don't lose Upper Rouge then.
Shouldn't do.
Ah, disaster. I wonder who the host is.
I'm the host.
No, but since you left, the host migrated to someone else.
Yeah, probably to TJ.
I wonder how we managed to invite you while inside a race.
I don't know. Oh, for God's sake.
We are on the penultimate lap of this race, lap 21 of 22. It may be short in terms of laps, but dear God, it's felt like this and it has dragged on. Oh, Collins has crashed! I think this race might end at quarter to.
I ain't got a clue what time it is. Probably, but it's the time isn't right on it.
Anyway, TJ is really starting to struggle on his tyres now. Actually, I think Lee is really starting to close the gap on him, but it's too late now. because we're about to start the final lap of the race as soon as DJ obviously goes through the bus stop, of course. There goes Gov, so he crosses the line to start the final lap of this Belgium Grand Prix. Drama has ensued, if you understand a word of that. Don't know how those tyres warm.
They're fine. Just don't speak to me at the minute.
Guy, you'll have to just listen to my rambling on then. So check on the other drivers. To be fair, it's going to be a good result for them at Ferrari's 4th and 5th if it stays like this, which is blooming great. Lord's in 6th and Robot's in 7th. Oh, but he's cut the corner there, that's another penalty. Man, Lee is really closed up on TJ on this.
Does any of them have any penalties? I know that Lee's got 6 seconds at the moment.
I think he might have, but you're outside of that 6-second margin.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, 6.4.
Oh, can he close it in for the last sector car to finish in front of Lee? Maybe. Anyway, we go on to our leader. To be fair, T. Jonas, you've been handed this victory. Just go through the bus stop, nice and easy, perfectly done. It's T. Jonas, after circumstances, wins the Belgium Grand Prix here in Spa. Closely followed by Lee, who obviously finishes 9 seconds behind. Is kind of close enough? No, only by half a second.
Oh.
Leave that penalty, she missed up by half a second. Right, Psycho, he's just going for that long bendy straight, if you call it bendy straight. I don't know what else to call it. Well, this has been quite fun, hasn't it? Anyway, there goes Cycling 3rd and in 5th. So it's a 4-5 here for the Ferraris. And that's also going to be followed by Lord, who weaves across the line, finishing 6th place. Now we're going to Robot, who for some reason goes into the pits to finish the race. Why is he finishing the pit lane? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Anyway, that is your final position. It's been an interesting one, but I hope you join us for these post-race interviews. Hello everyone, and you join us for this post-race interviews after a very eventful Belgium, I must say, definitely living up to its real-life counterpart. So I obviously joined by 2 of the people here, but hopefully we can get some questions by our 2nd place man. But like always, we'll start from 3rd to 1st. So I'll obviously go to 3rd place. Connor, what do I say about that, eh?
I don't know what to say about that either. I don't even know what to say.
You were looking like you were going to victory, and then just really bad fortune plays it down.
It's just so unfair. It is so bad. I can't put it into words. It is so unfair about that. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I've been in your position before. It is, and I know what you're probably feeling right now. It is the most BS feeling in the world, isn't it?
I think it's a bit more than BS, mate. It's gut-wrenching. It's absolutely horrible.
But hey, still on the podium. That's some good points for your championship, eh?
That's not enough. It's not about the points today.
I'm just trying to find some happy thing you can hold on to.
Nothing about this is satisfying. I'm not happy with anything today.
Yeah, so that basically pulls out my final question out the water. That does that answer. So we'll probably move on to the next. Obviously, second place is Lee, but he cannot join us. But hopefully, he's messaged he'd join us with answers. Has he, T?
Yeah, I've got a couple of messages from him.
What does he say?
About the strategy for his race, he said that his plan went bad because he had damage in the first corner, and he had to do 2 stops when he just wanted to do 1 originally. So not really happy about the strategy, but he hasn't really answered about if he's happy with the race, but I guess that he's like decently happy. I think he would have gone like the win today. His pace is really good around this track.
Yeah, we saw it. He was lightning. He even became before the penalties. He was even at the end of the race when you crossed the line. He was only 3 seconds behind you.
Yeah, he was. I got some damage when I passed corner when he was out of the lobby. So that was some problem for me.
Anyway, well, since we can't do second, we'll go on to you now and ask your questions. Firstly, congratulations on the victory, which, to be fair, you got in a circumstance you really do not want.
Yeah, for sure. I feel bad for Connor, to be honest. I was hoping for a good battle at the end if I could have catched him on the supers, but I think it would have been hard either way. I think I would have needed a couple of penalties or mistakes from him to be able to battle that hard with him for the victory today. I just didn't think I had the pace on the super, so I pitted early and went for the 2 stops. And it didn't really quite work out because I wasn't that fast that I hoped. So yeah, of course I'm happy with the P1, but I wish that I could have done it in a more convincingly way.
But Alfie, you still happy though with the race?
I don't know how. If I'm happy or not, I'm happy that I got 25 points for the team, and I'm happy that I survived Eau Rouge 22 times in a row. Yeah, but I feel really bad for Connor that he lagged out and lost his chance of winning at Spa. I would have been happy for him to win.
No, like you said, it's good. It's a good point to see your team. That's something you can take from it, isn't it?
Yeah, we're really setting up a fight in the constructors now. I think Force India's won the 5 last races, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, I think for the last 5 races, it's been a Force India winning.
Yeah, so keep the streak alive in the
I think
the fashion that we don't really like, but at the end of the day, we'll take it.
I think you're in the same boat as the Renaults and Ferraris now.
Yeah, I think we're battling with them, and our end goal is to battle with with you guys in the Mercedes. That's the goal.
Well, if you keep it up like this, you never know what'll happen, eh?
No, hopefully we'll both get good races in the next couple of weeks.
We should probably sum up these interviews. Does anyone have any final words to say?
I don't know what else to say. Well done, TJ, for getting the win anyway. I was kind of looking forward to that last fight because when you came out the pitch, you were 12 seconds behind me.
Yeah.
I think I would have won the race still, but I don't know if I would have ended up getting any more penalties because I was getting that much tyre wear. I started to exceed track limits at Radion a few times, so you might have picked me on penalties anyway, but I don't know. But
No, it's
great
hard to
driving.
call.
You did well to get through a Rouge.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
It was a great race from you as well. You had superior pace and
Even though we weren't battling, I was just really happy. Like it was, the fight was on pretty much from the start. It was all going to come down to strategy with us.
yeah, it was like a pace battle.
Yeah.
If that's everything, I shall end it now. Thanks for joining up in the gantry, guys, and I hope to see you in the next race, eh?
Yeah. See you at Monza.
Yeah.
See ya.
Well, that ends our post-race interviews with our podium people after, like I said, a very, very eventful Belgium full of moments of shock and also heartbreak at the end. It's unfortunate, but it's Belgium. It normally does this, eh? Just be thankful it never rained. Anyway, like you said, you heard him at Monza. So we're going to go from here to Monza. So next week, I hope you all join us in Italy.